Way up yonder in them high tall peaks where the yellow pines grow tall, Sandy Bob and Rusty Jiggs had a roundup camp last fall. Well, they got their horses and their branding irons and maybe a dog or two. Swore they'd brand on thick-haired cattle that came into their view. Any old dogies that had long ears and got within their way got his old hide scorched and his old hair settled in the most artistic way. Said Sandy Bob to Rusty Jiggs as he threw his heart twist down, I'm getting tired of this cowboy life and I think I'll go to town. So they saddled up and they headed for town. It was a long hard ride. Them was the good old cowboy days when a man could all up his inside. They started in at the Dayton Inn at the end of a whiskey road. They ended up at the Sutro bar about 40 drinks below. Well, they took 2 drinks and they headed for camp, packing a pretty good load. Whom should they meet but the devil himself come prancing down the road. Now the devil said to Sandy Bob, I'm going to gather in your hides. No you don't, says Sandy Bob, boy you put up a hell of a fight. Sandy Bob took his old seat going, and swang her straight and true. He lapped it over the devil's horns and he had her anchor too. Rusty Jiggs was a red-eyed man with his rope done up so neat. He punched a hole in his old rawhide, picked up the devil's hind feet. They stretched him out upon the ground while the irons were getting hot. They swallowed fork and they cropped his ears and they done him up a lot. Well, they cut the ropes and he let him up and they necked him to a blackjack oak. They cut his horns with a dehorn and saw tied knots in his tail for a joke. Now if ever you travel them high tall peaks and you hear one hell of a wail, it's only the devil howl about the knots that are tied into his tail.